You wake up with a sore throat, maybe a little fever, a cough. You think, it's probably just a cold, but what if it's not? What actually happens if you get the coronavirus? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more health and science content, simplified. Today, I'm diving into what really goes down inside your body when you catch COVID-19, from the first sneeze to a full recovery, or worse. So, how do you get it? Well, imagine you're just walking down the street or maybe chatting with a friend. Someone coughs, sneezes, or even just talks, and you breathe in tiny virus particles floating in the air. That's it. The coronavirus has entered your body. But here's the weird part. Most people don't feel anything for the first 2 to 5 days. That's the incubation period. You're carrying the virus, but you might not even know it. Then boom, symptoms start showing up. Fever, cough, fatigue. Maybe you lose your sense of taste or smell, and yes, that odd symptom is very real. At this stage, you're contagious. You can pass it on to others even if your symptoms are super mild. So what's happening inside your body? Your immune system jumps into action. It sends out white blood cells, the body's little soldiers, to fight off the virus. For most people, this is enough. Your immune system handles it, you rest, and you start feeling better after a week or two. But sometimes your immune system doesn't just attack the virus, it also attacks your own body. This causes inflammation, especially in your lungs. That's when things get serious. If you start having trouble breathing, chest pain, or your oxygen levels drop, the infection could have progressed into COVID pneumonia. That's why some people need oxygen or even ventilators in the hospital. Here's the good news. About 80% of people have mild to moderate illness. They recover at home with some rest, lots of fluids, and a little patience. But here's the thing. 1 in 5 people, especially if you're older or have health issues like diabetes or heart disease, can get severely ill. In the worst cases, organs start to shut down. That's why COVID-19 has been deadly for millions of people worldwide. So, how long does this whole thing last? For most folks, symptoms clear up in about 1 to 2 weeks. But some people, called long haulers, keep having symptoms for months, even after the virus is gone. Brain fog, fatigue, trouble breathing, it can just linger. Scientists are still figuring out why. If you catch COVID, here's what you should do. Isolate right away. Drink plenty of fluids. Rest up. Call your doctor if things get worse. And let people you've been around know. They could be at risk too. Getting COVID isn't a guaranteed disaster, but it's not something to take lightly either. The best protection is prevention. Get vaccinated, stay home if you're sick, and keep your immune system healthy. Thanks for watching. If this helped you understand what happens when you get COVID-19, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this. And I want to know, have you had COVID? What was your experience like? Drop a comment below. Subscribe for more content on health, science, and staying smart in a noisy world. Stay safe, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.